receiver they have. And Brandon Aiyuk, man. Brandon Aiyuk has requested a trade from the San Francisco 49ers. And for some strange reason, they just can't get on point with the numbers in the contract situation. And I'm not saying why San Francisco is not trying to get his guy his money. You played hardball with Debo last year. I'm not understanding why you playing hardball with Brandon Aiyuk. It's like you barely got Debo back last year. So what's your opinion? I'll let you lead off on this one, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna just be honest with you. It's almost time for Brock Purdy to just about to re-up pretty soon. So you got to stop saving some money somehow, some way. Personally, I think Aiyuk is the better receiver. I think he's the better route runner. You know, Debo, I love what Debo do. Debo's from South Carolina, so I got big love for him. But overall game, I think Aiyuk is the better receiver. The numbers don't lie. But do you really want to pay him that much money? Then you know you got Brock Purdy coming up pretty soon.
For me, I'm almost leaning towards yes. Because you got a guy who is a 1,000-yard receiver. He had 1342 last year.
Yeah.
And he only had 75 receptions.
Yep. So
that's already in receptions. Yeah, he wasn't that high. He was tied 31st. And yards, he was 7th. But he also has 7 touchdowns. So he showed you that he has the ability to be a number 1 wide receiver.
For sure.
And what this passing league is turning to, don't you want to have a wide receiver that can catch passes from your future quarterback in Brock Purdy? Now I get it. That you're gonna have to pay Brock Purdy because Brock Purdy has played beyond his expectations. What we thought that this is supposed to be Trey Lance sitting in this driver's seat right now and taking over this team. Nobody in Sam Howell believed that Brock Purdy was going to be the guy that led this team to a Super Bowl run.
Right.
You know what I mean? Go toe to toe with the king now since Tom Brady is retired. The number 1 quarterback in the league, and you know what I mean, arguably.
Sure.
And all that, you're gonna have to pay him, but the only way that he's going to be going toe to toe with Patrick Mahomes or any top quarterback in the AFC that's going to be going for a Super Bowl run, you need a wide receiver.
And you know, Deb, I think they kind of undervalue him because they feel like, okay, we can bring another receiver. And you seen what they did in the first round this year. So to me, with Shanahan, I guess he feel like, hey, it's my offense more than it's just this player here. He feel like it's his offense. Hey, okay, he don't want to act right. Give me this guy here, and we'll show him what we can do without him.
Yeah, but the thing about it is you had this guy who played what? How many games he played last year? This guy played 16 games last year.
For sure.
Versus Debo only played about, let's just say 13 games, 14 games last year. So we see that Brandon Aiyuk is available. You know what I mean? Like you said on the other session, that the best ability is availability. So if Brandon Aiyuk is available more than the guy that you paid last year, why not go ahead and pay him now? Or you can just, it's not like you can have the big like the money has to be up front, or you can make it a top heavy contract. And then, you know what I mean, towards the back end, you're going to want to be paying Brock Purdy anyway. Right. You will at least want to keep this pair together. Because if people are saying that Brock Purdy is a system quarterback, you need to keep your pieces in the system. You need to keep that system intact for this guy to be your system quarterback to thrive, right? That's